Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another new episode of MLB The Show. We are in LA.
Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA.
Let's see if I can knock these players off the rocking chair.
In a position to win a lot of ball games as well.
Yeah.
He's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first, Mookie Betts will get us started.
And then they're gonna have a look at that. We're up 4-0.
On the ground to the left.
That's fair.
Fair ball.
I'll take that one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
We'll change up on them. We can get them off balance.
And that's off.
We're gonna go split her out. We'll change.
Ball one. That one missed.
There we go. I prefer a double playoff for this one right here. Where we are not in sync.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard ground ball, base now.
Oh, man.
I
thought
first and second now with nobody out.
I thought I was going to be in the rocking chair and throwing them in. Jeez.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes.
That's one.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity.
Oh, we got
90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball. But that
I got you. This is a strikeout.
Every time.
Foul ball.
He's waiting for that fastball. We'll throw this one in the dirt. You went. You are eager to get out. Oh.
Slider misses outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. Tap to first. Montero. Fires to second for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Almost.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
There we go.
Hits one in the air.
You're out.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple.
Ooh.
They trail it here 4-0.
They thought they were going to take it to the rookie, huh? No, not this time. Nah.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Damn.
That's hard hit on the line.
Oh.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
He
it's
hit that
about
shit
the
hard.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Dodgers down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, there.
Foul.
Change up. Oh, we want to do another fastball. Split finger down.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Lifted in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 1-0. In the air, right
Foul.
side. And that drops foul. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Oh, high and tight. High and tight.
Right there.
Oh, no.
Drive. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. Off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
1 out, bases full.
Oh, we got him right here. No. We got a strikeout. Oh, I'll take that.
Settles underneath it.
You're not going in. You ain't going. Take your ass back to the damn third base.
The right fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor down. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game
We have another
set.
strikeout.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
And throw him off.
2 outs.
There we go.
They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down 4-0.
Oh, look at that, man. Oh, shit.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a 977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Yeah, I got to keep it down and away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The lefty fires.
See?
Got him swinging.
Away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across,
Be right back.
especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Looking for that fastball.
Ohtani, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses. 1-2 the count. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next pitch is outside.
They stop nibbling, man. They just attack.
That one down the line. Takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Muncy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 29th of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
I knew it.
They can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Not even close there. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 4 and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air to left, down the line. Bouchard on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kike.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. Hayward, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
We're gonna strike out right here.
Goes down looking.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside. 3-1.
No.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. So the Dodgers leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Strong.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Allen back to work.
What's up?
I've been screaming for you.
Good heater at 98. Taylor.
Well, in case you all know, I got called away. Welcome back. Welcome back.
He was a 5th round pick back in 2012. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, excuse me.
Keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year.
Oh, excuse me.
A little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2.
October. I'm not playing in October. There we go. You're out.
Taylor out on the play. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often
See you
think
later.
sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Rockies leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air.
We'll take that. Oh, it's dropped.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's back to Muncy. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's waiting for a fastball, too.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch misses way outside. This one in the air. Settles under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. 1 left for LA, and they trail it 4-1.
Oh, that's it?
Bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Freeland.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
All right, then we get the W.
5 innings and only allowed
Oh, we
1
did.
earned run.
Not great, not terrible in this one, Boog. He came out and ate up some innings for him, and that was important as they got that W. But he'll be looking for better the next time out.